You are looking not tired as usual. You are so tired that once I didn't tell you, but once you nearly fell asleep at class, but I didn't tell you.
Well, you told me.
Really?
Well, you told me that I am sleeping, and I said yes.
So crazy, so strange. Probably it was tests, and you fell asleep. Okay, so how are days nowadays during this week of holiday?
Well, we are developing another mod.
Okay,
I think I told you that, like, new dungeon mode.
good.
So I came up with a name, which is Erebus.
Any translation of words of that name?
Well, Erebus,
Interesting
I think
name.
in Greek mythology it is god of darkness.
Oh, okay.
But also Erebus can be referred to as a place, which is a place of, well, eternal darkness.
Okay, perfect. And it's a working name. You will change, or probably the
I think this is the final name. Before it was called Underworld.
it's usual.
Yeah.
Everywhere you can find such kind of. But Erebus, something new. Good. And tell me more, please.
Well, we already have all the textures we need.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, let's say you build a room, yes, and the way the walls look, the floors look, it is all determined by texture. For example, I draw, like, I don't know, tiles, you
Good.
know, or maybe a stone wall.
Yes.
Those are all textures.
Ah.
So in order for our dungeon to look unique, we need our own textures,
Okay.
and we have them now.
Who created them?
Roma.
Wow, unbelievable. So he likes that kind of work.
Well,
It's a hard work.
yes. We also now have a new character trader
Okay.
who will appear later in the game.
Okay.
Currently we just have him, but I haven't implemented him yet.
Okay. So it's a script. Yes. New character. New.
Yes.
Good.
So currently what I'm doing is I'm making new rooms for the dungeon. As I have told you, the game makes a new dungeon every time you play.
Okay.
And the dungeon is assembled of the pre-made rooms,
Ooh.
which are connected in random ways.
Ooh.
So every time the dungeon is different. But in order for the game to make a dungeon, it needs rooms to work with,
Okay.
which I am making. So there are different types of rooms, like starts, ends, intersections, tree intersections, holes, many types.
Wow.
And I have to make them all, and as many variations as possible, so that it is, well, it has more variety. Currently, the main vibe of the dungeon is that it is pretty dark there.
Wow.
So there are limited light sources, them being torches. And there are many environmental dangers, like fireball traps, or maybe bottomless pits.
I understand pits without stairs, bottomless pits. You said.
Yes.
So you are falling until your heart breaks, or what?
Well, kind of like that.
Wow. When you are falling, you are making some sounds, of course. So it's a horrible picture. No way.
Well, no, not
No.
in this game. It's not that realistic.
But you said fireballs.
Yes, it is like a hole in the wall which detects player movement.
Oh,
So when you move near,
okay.
it shoots out a fireball, which you have to dodge.
How can you